Welcome to Heavy Dice Podcast. Tonight we are playing without the one player that has made every single recording so far. So Thomas is not going to make it, unfortunately. He's got other things more important than us, but we'll try to push through. So tonight we have Keith Mallow.
I'm Bucket.
Sullivan Mallow.
Hey, I'm playing Carve the Slasher.
James Shaw.
Hey, I'm playing Cersei, who, despite all evidence to the contrary, is not a vampire.
Last but not least, Eric Wilhelm.
Hey there, I am playing Calwyn, the human sorcerer. There's literally nothing remarkable about him.
Nope, other than he's exhausted.
Yes.
I guess his love of crowbars is kind of remarkable.
Well, I figured that's pretty normal.
Yeah, that's pretty normal.
I mean, who doesn't love a good crowbar?
Yep. I think there's many songs about that. And I, Mark Mallow, are playing the DM, who is just opening up a bottle of wine.
Oh god, not again.
That's what I said.
Well,
I think someone needs to sneak in over there and replace his wine with a non-alcoholic and just see if he notices.
He brutally forced me to place the cocoa bon on his desk.
so don't call DHS if you're listening to this podcast. I did not force Keith at all. They asked me, we were cleaning up the kitchen, and this bottle of Cocoa Bon that I purchased was sitting on the counter, and they asked me very sweetly.
Explain this, because you have already cut out lots of episodes of Keith calling for help. So,
oh, shit.
Just cut out this one, too. I'm sure you can make it work with your editing
And not to
skills.
mention, you're just making yourself seem more guilty. You should have just let it go. Just been yeah, okay. Just don't even acknowledge it.
When the forensics specialists come into my computer, they're like, what are all these deleted audio files on this hard drive? And it's all Keith going, no! Ah! Not Cocoa Bon again, Dad! All right. No, so the reason why I'm drinking is because I've already proven once
that you're an alcoholic.
That's pretty bad coming from the kids.
Ooh, is this a special make fun of Mark episode?
I only drink when I'm on the computer.
Which is all day.
Said the software engineer.
Right. But the situation was that I pre-lubricated during the episode 5, and it was a veritable shit show to edit because I was talking over people and Thomas was drunk as well, and we were, it was really bad. So last episode, I decided to try, what would it be if I waited till we started and I started drinking, and drank 3/4 of a bottle of wine, and it was fine until the end when I couldn't say some words, but it was good to make sure, I've got to get my chops up so I'm good to run. So, Cersei, you have been away for some time after your experience in Mordenkinen's haunted mansion, as you have found a great designer of custom coffins, and took a few days off shopping his wares. Upon your return to the Question Corporation headquarters, you met Blousfell, who directed you to enter the portal and join your co-workers in their endeavors for his master. You stepped into the portal, and you found yourself outside of a house. An older man greets you at the door. Ah, the incomparable Cersei. Welcome, welcome. Your companions are upstairs. And he leads you into the house, and he leads you to the staircase. Your companions are upstairs. You're welcome to go upstairs, or you're welcome to walk around downstairs and do whatever you want. And I will let Cersei start off, and then we'll roll back up to the people upstairs.
Hey, what class is Cersei?
High class.
Ah.
Cersei is a fighter.
Oh, really? Okay, damn. I was hoping someone with greater restoration. But that's fine. I'll just sleep for 2 days.
Well,
That's
Greater Restoration is far higher level than we are.
Yeah, it's a 5th level spell, which means you gotta be level 7 to have it?
At least.
Oh shit, yeah, and we're level 2. Never mind.
Yeah, we suck.
We suck. That's the spirit.
So Cersei, what you want to do?
I'm gonna head upstairs. I'm gonna go. I wanna go meet the group.
All right.
Go up and deal with the group.
So you should be able to move your token over to where they are. They're in a bedroom, and then you guys can take it from there.
So this is the first time we've seen Cersei's this whole campaign, right?
That's correct. She was with you at the Halloween campaign, and now she's back.
Just such a forgettable character and player.
Wow.
Welcome back, James.
Like, the character was one thing, but then to just, like, really gut shot him with the and player, like, that's...
Well, yeah, that was the only honest thing he said, though.
Yeah, it's brutal.
Okay, alright, so roleplay. Go! I feel like I was over here destroying this bed at some point, so I'm just going to keep doing that thing.
So you were laying on the bed. You were trying to recover. You're very tired. You are doubly exhausted, I think. 2 levels of exhaustion.
That's right. I'm letting you guys do stuff while I'm just, like, dead to the world at the moment.
That's right. Yep. The last thing that happened is that Bryzel played the Minstrel in the Gallery's box, and then he sat down and was reading the book. There's a book called Minstrel in the Gallery. Bucket, listening to the music that was playing from the music box, which sounds like...
Song sucks.
Who the fuck designed this? Like, I am no music composer, but this is some garbage.
I wish that cupcake made me blind in my ears.
Okay. I'm crying a
My
little bit
earballs.
because I spent a long time working on that. Okay, so that what Bucket realized was that is the El Terrell song in a Dorian scale.
He did? Oh my god.
Yep, that was the last thing that you figured out before we quit last week.
Seriously, this is garbage. Because the song was fine in the chromatic scale. And then they were just like, let's switch it up, and it's worse now.
That's right, exactly right. All right,
I have nothing to add.
what are you doing? You're pretty much done in this room.
I think that we should move on to the next room, and hopefully get a cupcake that makes the music stop.
What what is the next room that you're looking at? Which door?
I think we open the door and carve... Whoa! Circe! What are you doing here? We thought you weren't coming on this mission.
Yeah, of course I was coming on this mission. Why on earth would I not? I mean, do you think I was, like, trapped in a basement somewhere or something?
I love your human-like figure. It reminds me a lot of what I think that I look like.
You're also a 10, I see. That's
Yes,
great.
legs.
I think it's eyes.
I know I have 3 eyes, but y'all don't have to make fun of me for it.
No, remember you got all your eyes back when you came out of the mist. You realized that you were just closing half of them.
Yeah.
All right, so what room are you guys heading into?
Are we able to, like, go in here? What's this?
You gotta hold down your mouse for me to see where you're pointing.
What's this?
Yes, yep. You want to go in that room?
Yeah.
For sure. I can open that up.
So, cool.
Do I have to go over there, or can I just, like, stay in this?
You can split the party. I'm happy with that.
Go in.
Everybody else can go in that
Take
room.
a power nap. We're cool with that. We'll explore, like, 2 more rooms, and then we'll check on you. Does that sound good?
I would, but...
Or should we go for 3 more rooms?
Yeah, but I'll just hope for a bed in the other room.
I remember last summer when I took a power coma.
I think it's likely, based on my insights.
Not that I could see the other
No.
room or anything right now.
So this room looks very similar to the room that you were just in. The only difference is it's a little bit smaller. It is clearly a guest's room. It has sort of the same accoutrement as the other one. It does not have a standing wardrobe like the other one had. I don't think anybody looked in that wardrobe, but that's fine. And there's no hearth in this room.
Okay, so is this a foot locker at the foot of the bed?
It is.
Is that there?
It is.
Okay. Is it? The inside, I really want to pry this open, but I'm just so physically tired. So instead, I'm just gonna walk up to it and see. I'm just gonna grab it and see if it opens.
It opens.
Hang on. Wait, but can I stop you before you pull it?
Okay. I'm not even gonna look at what's in there. Okay,
Hang
sure.
on, Cohen. let's not
What?
damage your pride by opening something without using a crowbar. Let me handle this, please.
I'm just gonna flop on the bed. Like, I'm still holding the ledge of the lid. I'm just gonna flop on the bed and not so much flop as fall onto the bed while holding onto the lid of this.
Okay.
And just open it as I fall.
Such that your arm falls off.
Okay, good. I'm glad that you did that, Colin, because I just want to make sure that you understand what's going on. Carve has your crowbar.
Yes, I
Yeah.
know. And I have the shiny.
That's right.
I have the old beat up one.
Right.
Yeah.
So he was offering to pry something with that, with your prize. Okay. You open this lid as you fall over on the bed, and you can't see anything because you're on the bed. Does anybody want to look inside?
Yep, I'm good. I'm just staring at the ceiling.
Sweetly.
Does this room feel like much smaller than it looks to anybody else?
It is a lot smaller. Yes, Bucket. It's not you. It's the room.
Just checking, just making sure.
Yeah. It is hard. Like you're trying to move around between the bed and the dresser and the desk there, and you're like bumping into them all. It's just a small room. It's not you.
That's what I thought, yeah.
Okay, what's in the box?
Inside, Carve, you see a tight leather armor.
Tight for whom? For, like, tight for Bucket or, like, tight for Circe?
Tight enough to fit on one of Bucket's legs.
It probably would be very tight on Circe,
What do you mean
Okay.
one? What do you mean what? Like, I only have two.
but not too tight.
Anybody want this very sensual leather armor?
Is it stronger than my current sensual leather armor?
You won't know until you put it on.
I'm putting that shit right on.
All right.
I'm gonna watch from the bed.
Boom, chicka bow wow.
Oh, someone had, like, passive detect magic up.
Brycel had
Oh,
that.
damn.
Yeah, and he's reading a book in the other room.
Anybody else get the feeling that this garment that's been put on may turn out a little bit like that locket, like cursed type thing?
Well, the locket wasn't cursed so much as it was blessed with the price, and Colwyn just happened to be a stupid fucking idiot and, smash stuff with a crowbar.
Yeah, I don't know what fucking means, but I agree.
I take no responsibility for that. I take zero responsibility for the actions that you forced upon me.
Forced? I gave you
knew.
the crowbar,
You knew.
and that means you had the
Look.
option of crowbarring for the rest of however long you had that crowbar. Didn't mean you had to use the crowbar,
knew.
literally every
You
single
knew
slightly
that I could
pliable
know.
object for the rest of time.
Nope. No. See, you knew that I had a perfectly good crowbar, and I wanted to keep it pristine. And the only reason that I really wanted to keep it pristine is because I just could not help myself. I didn't want to have to pry every board off of the floor of this house, all the panels off the walls. I didn't want to have to do that. But you know what?
What would you do if I pried a board and then gave this crowbar back to you?
Well, the crowbar would be worthless because you would surely scuff the paint.
Circe, you put this leather garment on, and it is quite tight, a little bit more tight-fitting than your last set of leather armor, but it feels really good. It seems to stretch a bit as you move, and you think that this is a superior make from what you just doffed.
I'd like to inspect it for a Lululemon tag.
It doesn't, but it's interesting. It does have like a pocket along the side of the leg, so you could put like I don't know,
Oh, perfect.
Spell book in it.
Like
a stone of
like a small
far
tablet.
speak in it.
Yeah. Yes. Yes, I love it. I would like to keep this.
Excellent. There is a desk with drawers like the one that Bryzel was messing with in the other room. Anybody want to search through that?
Bucket, do you want my old leather thing?
I'm okay. I'm not sure, like, I don't know. My skin lately has been feeling so dry that it feels basically like leather armor. And I just haven't had the time to get lotion, so I think I'm good. I don't want to, like, put more stress on my delicate human skin.
I'm going to set this over in the Goodwill pile then, unless anybody objects.
You guys do anything else in this room? Any searching or anything?
No, I'm good. I'm just sitting here kind of feeling on my new kind of tight, comfortable leather armor.
Stop touching yourself.
Don't tell me what to do.
Does the desk have drawers?
I did say it did. Yes, I just said that.
Yeah, it's a bureau.
I want to open the drawers.
All right. In one of the drawers, you find a small box.
Can I open the box?
You open the box, and a miniature female elf in a black silk dress pops up on a spring when it is opened.
Oh my god! Holy, that was so scary. I think that was the second scariest thing in my life. Can I throw it as hard as I possibly can against the wall?
Oh, Jesus.
Sure, give me a
Don't.
strength check.
Oh god.
No.
The amount of hesitation coming from Mark's mouth tells you that you're about to destroy something we probably need or want.
I don't care what you guys do. This is
Okay.
your game.
A strength check is just rolling a d20, yeah?
Just because I spent 3 months working on this shit doesn't matter. You do it against the wall.
I got a 20.
Beautiful.
This is why we can't have nice things.
That isn't plus anything, though. That's just natural. Wait, let me see what my
Yep.
strength is.
Oh,
Can I
22.
use a reaction to, I don't know, like stop her with a mage hand to catch this thing? I don't know.
Her?
I would
feel like-
I would say that's a dexterity check.
Okay. Oh god. Big money. Big money. I don't have inspiration. Big money. Yep, it's hitting the wall. I rolled a
I got
7.
a 22.
Okay. Yep, it hits the wall and you hear a little bang and then it clatters on the floor.
Good riddance.
I'm gonna use that mage hand that was not fast enough to just pick it up and bring it to me while as I lay on the bed.
Okay. Yep, you bring it to you and you notice that it has a keyhole in the bottom of it. But it looks like that the lid's been broken a little bit and the dancer's spring is a little messed up.
Does it look like it might still function? Or just like make the noise, just not do the dance? Or does it look like this thing's pretty effed?
Well, I mean, you can try to wind it, I guess. It's
Okay.
the
Yeah,
butterfly key.
The butterfly key. I don't remember if that's the one that I have, or if I'm gonna have to ask someone like Carve. Ugh.
Hey, you can retcon that you have it, because I have written down 0 key-based information on my sheet.
Okay. All right.
I believe it's the one that Bryzel had because I remember that the gold key was the cross and the silver key was the butterfly, and then Carve was all pissed off because he was going to get the bronze key.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm going to holler out to him to bring me,
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, you can have it. You have it.
and I'll try to use it, see if it'll wind up.
Sure. You get it to wind till it stops winding, and then you lift the lid, and it plays a song very similar to what you heard before, but it's in a slightly different scale.
This is why I tried to break
It's
it.
like,
And the little dancer is kind of wonky spinning, but it still spins.
okay. If I try to play them together, do they harmonize?
So they do sound very interesting together, and you feel a little. Well, tell you what. What's your passive? Well, give me a perception check.
Well, my passive is 17.
Okay, that's good enough then. The air feels a little weird, like almost electrified. Maybe the hairs on your forearm stand up a little bit as they play together.
I'm gonna immediately stop them from playing. Do I stop feeling this?
Yeah. Yep. And if you remember, the Bryzel detected slight magic on that first one that you now have. And so you can only assume the second one probably is also detecting magic. Last time, Bucket rolled, I think, an insight check on the minstrel in the gallery one. Would you like to roll an insight on this black satin dancer?
Sure.
Oh, well, yes, I would like to, yes.
Sure.
Who are you asking?
Anybody who
I'll
wants
do
to.
one.
I'll
Okay,
roll an
25.
outsight check.
Perfect.
Ah!
18.
All right. So both the 18 and the 24 are enough to realize that is the exact same song. It's the Song of El Terrell, but it's played in the Lydian scale.
I have a very bad feeling about this, guys. Okay, so I'm going to mentioned that I felt this odd electrical feel in the air, this charge, in case anybody else didn't notice it. And I'm going to suggest, I think we need to find more of these figurines. I think we need to find them all and play them together with me not nearby.
With me outside.
I don't think it was electric or magical, as you say. I think it was just a minor seventh, which, you know, is consonant to some, dissonant to others. You might have been on the latter side of that, and you didn't really appreciate the sound that it made.
Well, you know what? We need to find the rest of these so we can hear the full, amazing orchestra that they're going to.
Yeah, let's just hope it's not a tritone, am I right?
You're right. You know that Bryzel found 3 books: The Minstrel in the Gallery, The Black Satin Dancer, and Hunting Girl. So you have 2 of the 3 boxes. There can only be 3 boxes. You have The Minstrel in the Gallery and The Black Satin Dancer.
So let's go find the man cave that was actually downstairs, but we're going to assume there's one up here.
It's probably just gonna be another bedroom, right? We found the first one in a bedroom, we found the second one in a bedroom. Let's go find another fucking bedroom.
Look, let me dream.
May I say something?
Mm-mm.
I can only picture Calvin like laying up in bed with a bag of chips, using Mage Hand to like bring things off the floor over to him.
That's right.
Talking about all the shit we need to go and do. All right,
That's not a question.
That's exactly what's happening right
He didn't say
I said, man, say something.
Yeah, he didn't say a question.
No.
Carve doesn't listen very well. Or Sullivan. You would have loved being here prior to today because, and I'm sure if you come back next week, I don't think Bryzel does anything with his normal hands. It's all Mage Hand.
Always.
Always
Yes.
Mage Hand. In fact,
That's
sometimes
fantastic.
it's we have to sort of set aside our disbelief because he'll be like, okay, I get that with my Mage Hand, and then I get that with my Mage Hand. Well, what'd you do with that other thing? Like, are you holding it now, or is it just floating in space, or you dropped it?
Does he like regain hit points by laying in bed like every chance he gets?
Oh, Cowan?
Well, no, I'm just exhausted.
He's exhausted.
Yeah, I'm at level 2 exhaustion, so I'm just like not feeling it. But
Okay,
back to
gotcha.
Bryzel, I feel like, okay, this isn't even a Bryzel issue. This is a Thomas issue. Like every time he has a character that has Mage Hand, that's all he does.
Yeah.
Oh, I know.
You gotta
yeah.
use the cantrips to their max.
And also Thomas, and we've already experienced this in a couple episodes, to get him to decisively do something is like pulling teeth.
Oh, yeah.
You're like, I'm like, there was one episode where I'm like, okay, Carve is about to get hurt. Yeah, I am going to roll damage. And he's like, okay, can I look at this? I'm like, I am going to kill Carve if you do not do something. He's like, I know. I can ask this question. So this plant over here. It's like, God damn it.
Yeah. It's good times.
Yeah, I love him. He's so fantastic. All right. What door do you want to go to next? There's 2 more. There's
The other
one over
middle
I think we
one.
want to go back around. Yeah, right over here.
Oh,
Agree.
that one.
We basically want to circle around past the bathroom
All
that we
right.
were in first.
This one
Nope, I don't want to go in there.
opens to stairs that lead up.
Is there no door into that little
Nope.
side area?
No, that's
It's not like a secret
That's the secret room.
closet or anything?
that's not a dungeoneering. What would you give me to make that?
Or to like realize there's more space there than...
No, not just to realize there's more space there, but to realize what it would be.
Are there any architects here?
Yeah, like what's a? It could
I don't
be
know,
an inside.
carpenter's
it could,
tools? That's all I got.
Yeah.
No, I feel like if we are we're investigators, right? Like we do this on the regular, so we would be privy to looking for these sorts of things. So would that be something we're so used to that it would be perception? Or oh no, not the presence of it. You're talking about what specifically would be in there.
Yeah, you guys know that that there's a 5-foot gap between the inner wall of the stairwell and the opposite hallway. So I would say that's maybe it's an insight, that or carved. You can take your crowbar and you can smash a hole in the side or something.
Yeah, I was gonna say, wouldn't maybe it would be a history. 'Cause
History,
it's like,
insight.
yeah,
Sure.
roll
kind of
insight.
used to seeing these things previously.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll insight too. 'Cause my
Yeah,
history
19.
sucks. Oh, never mind. I'll let him have that.
Yeah, I would say 19's enough for you to suspect that probably that is where the chimney of the hearths that are downstairs would continue up through the building. And because that's good enough, I'm going to show you what this fucking map maker put in here.
Seriously?
What the fuck, dude?
Well, our goal is to evict the chimney witch, yeah? And this be a chimney, yeah?
You know, I'm thinking there might also be a cupcake in there.
This could be the storehouse for all the spectral cupcakes.
Oh shit! I need the cupcakes and the muffins, man. Like,
We gotta get in here. I'm gonna start crowbarring.
I'm gonna watch. Do you want?
He's using your crowbar.
Here. You use. I'm gonna hand him the crowbar.
Oh, dual wield, yeah.
I'm just gonna put it in his hand, and then I'm
Using
gonna
mage
pull out.
hand.
And then I'm gonna pull out the hammer out of my bag, and I'm gonna shove that in the other hand, trying to knock the clean, fresh, perfect
Wouldn't that
crowbar out of
wouldn't that
it.
chip the paint by the crowbar clattering to the ground?
Wooden floor,
No,
nah.
it'll be fine. These are wooden floor, yeah. And hopefully there's a rug.
Alright, was that like
Mm.
contested dexterity?
If you wish to destroy the house, go ahead and beat the wall in.
I'm not. No.
It's not destroying
I'm
the
not.
house. This is a modern open floor plan, okay? The smoke billowing up into the second floor will really add to the ambience of the area.
This is a property, and we are brothers.
Plus, there's probably gonna be some mold in here, and how are they gonna clean out that mold unless I bash this wall in?
Right. I was going to recommend this house to the man who is hunting it, but I couldn't in good conscience without busting a wall down.
Well, we have to make sure it's sound.
Right.
And the only way to do that is to knock it down. I mean, how much effort does it require?
That's a good question. Maybe I can use carpentry tools for that.
So you can use carpentry tools if you want to make a nice, clean hole in this wall.
Do you know who I am? Nice clean hole? I don't know what that means.
I'm just saying you can use carpentry tools if you want to make a nice, clean hole that you could potentially put a wall safe into, or a vanity bathroom mirror into, or a telephone, an inset phone, or a cappuccino machine. You can use that. Otherwise, I would just bash the fuck out of the wall.
Yeah, I'm going to use my personal insight check to say I'm going to walk over to this
Smoke.
door
Yep.
that
Great.
the DM is giving us an obvious out to not fucking some shit up.
All right, so you open that door.
Yeah, let's go.
So you're
with it.
trying
Boom.
to distract me from wall bashing. Clever tactics.
I mean, I tried to get you to drop my crowbar by shoving a hammer in your hand, but that went nowhere.
This is a much larger version of the two rooms that you have just recently visited.
I'm going to yell out to Bucket, I think I found the correctly sized room, and then I'm just going to saunter over.
I go
to
over there.
the bed.
All right, let's see you go over there. All right.
Wow, this room is actually a normal size for once.
I'm gonna inspect this additional bureau.
So that is a wardrobe that you're next to, Carve. And inside there, you find a...
Sorry.
What is so fucked up is that because of the way your eyes are on that token, when you turn
Why are you
yourself...
eyeballing me in bed?
Didn't mean to- Sorry.
Oh, god damn, that's funny. Okay. You find a silk nightgown in this room, in that wardrobe.
Who do I think it looks best on out of us?
You guys all have to try it
Obviously.
on then.
Obviously,
No, just based on me seeing it, just as a guess.
I'm
Oh.
currently laying in bed all sprawled out. I am the perfect candidate for this thing.
Calwyn. It looks like it would fit perfectly on Calwyn.
Hey, Cowan, do you want some silk garbage?
Whoa. Whoa. Garbage? No.
I don't know what it's fucking called. It's silk. It's a clothing
Yeah, that means
device.
it's a fine garment.
a clothing device. Clothing apparatus.
Do you give it to Calwyn?
You want this or not? I can just close the whatever it's called. Armoire.
The shiffer robe. Yeah, just dust it off before you bring it over here, huh?
Okay, I'll give it a big boom.
As you carry that over to Calwyn, you hear a voice in your head, and
The normal ones or a new one?
a new voice from the others that are already occupying your head, and it is a prayer to Ezra. And you hear clearly this prayer to Ezra that is a protection spell that is being cast. You know not where it's being cast, but you just sort of get a memory of that. And then you hand this to Calwyn. And Calwyn, this is a expensive silk garment that could garner some cash.
Do I get the memory that it is a protection spell, or do I just hear the spell and think this is probably a protection spell? Because Carve doesn't know what that is.
You get both. You get both.
Okay.
You hear the words, and the words are clearly a protection spell. It's like, oh, Ezra, please protect these children as members of blah, 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 blah.
Hey, Bucket.
Yeah.
You know anything about other gods besides, your main homie?
I might.
What about Ezra? Does that ring a bell?
I'm gonna roll would that be
Religion.
history or religion?
It would be religion, but you don't need to roll it, because
Okay.
if you remember, Bucket, that you ate a muffin or a cupcake. Oh, no, you ate a muffin. It was a cinnamon apple muffin. And you had a vision, just like Calwyn had a vision.
Yeah.
And your vision was of a nursemaid who was kneeling in front of a door and casting a spell of protection, making a plea to the god Ezra to protect this room, and it was sprinkling holy water. So you know Ezra.
Okay, so basically Ezra, he sprinkles holy water, and he prays for protection, or I think, that one.
Wait, I thought... Hold on, I thought Ezra was a god. Is he the one doing the praying?
No.
Is he praying to, better gods? Or is he not a god at all?
No. Ezra's the one you do that for him.
Oh, he's
Ezra
the
doesn't
prayee.
do that. I never said that Ezra did that.
Gotta rewind on that.
So you're
I'm
telling
gonna
me
go ahead
that
and take this
someone
robe.
cast a protection spell on this room, and you saw that in a vision, and you didn't think to mention that until after we opened the door and went in.
Yes.
So, it was not this room.
Oh. Well, if you recognize any doors that might have been protectified, you should point it out to us, okay?
Will do.
Thanks.
All right. Well, I'm not even gonna get out of the bed to put this on, but I'm gonna put this thing on, and I'm just gonna kind of roll around in the bed and try and squirm my arms into, and that way I can wear this, and then just roll over in the bed, and then I'm gonna look over my shoulder at Bucket and say, "Hey, do you mind pulling a strawberry cupcake out of that there hearth? Because I would really appreciate
I stick my definitely hand up into the chimney.
Wait,
No
wait,
hesitation.
wait. Stop. Hesitate more.
Nope.
Don't hesitate at all.
So hold on. So, and let me make sure that you understand this, Keith.
Yeah.
You do have hands.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
No,
All
I know
right.
that. That's why I
So
said
you
I
stick
stick my
your-
definitely human hand.
Okay. No,
It's
but you actually do have
it
hands.
is. It's definitely a hand. It's
Well, no,
definitely
there
a
is.
hand.
It's corrupted elf hand. It's not human at all.
What? I'm
Well,
a human.
humanoid.
I'm
humanoid
a human.
hand.
No.
What would you?
Bucket is a human. Would you guys please
I don't know what
stick
you guys
with
are
the
saying.
story?
I'm a human. I don't know.
I'm sorry.
I look
sorry,
like a
I
human.
really need to
I
start
act like
taking
a
notes on
human.
this.
I'm afraid of spiders like a human. I pray to a god who I don't know what she does like a human.
Much like a human would.
Remember, Bucket is a human, and Cersei is not a vampire. Okay.
Yeah.
Please roll a d6, Bucket.
I'm capable of that if I didn't drop my
And-
d6 on the floor.
And roll the one that's labeled strawberry.
All right. Oh, I dropped my other d6 on the floor.
Oh my
Okay.
God.
All right, I got a 5.
A 5. Ooh, all right.
Strawberry, right?
You pull from this hearth an apple cinnamon flavored muffin.
I glance.
Punch him, sprinkle that one
I
on me.
glance at Cowan, and then I open my mouth and slowly put the muffin.
Giving him ample time to get up out of bed.
Or you the mage hand.
No, I'm just gonna watch.
I slowly put it in my mouth and then swallow it whole.
I'm just gonna maintain eye contact throughout this entire experience.
He puts his mage hand against his face.
You swallow this muffin, and you are transported in your mind away from where you are, and you have another very clear vision. And you have a vision, and this is a vision that is very disturbing for you. It is a vision of, you can't see the person that is doing this, but you see the person that this is being done to. And it is a person who is tied up and gagged,
Kinky.
but you can see that they are screaming even though they are gagged. Mm-hmm. And you can hear the muffled scream of them as they are being walled into a dungeon-like area. You see bricks being mortared up until the person's face, and then above, and then you can hear them no more, and you come back here.
Guys, that muffin didn't taste so good.
Now, hold on. I got one more thing going on here. I need you to roll me a D100.
Awesome. 60.
This has caused you, in your mind, to go a bit mad.
Jeez, guys, I'm real angry now.
Spider.
Yep, and unfortunately, for all of you in this room, this means...
All right, let's roll. Let's roll for initiative.
As Bucket is compelled to attack the nearest creature each round. So let's go ahead and roll some initiative.
You know, this happens more frequently than I wish it did.
18.
Sir.
Okay, Colin, 18. Cersei,
3.
perfect. Carve,
8.
and Bucket.
Oh, I have to roll too? Okay.
Yeah, you're fighting them.
I got a 7.
A 7. Colin, you see the eyes of your compatriot Bucket turn from their mostly blank ignorance to malevolent death, and they pull out whatever your weapon is,
Yeah, my weapon is a sling.
a sling, and they
forgot
begin
about that.
to and they begin to aim at you all. But you see this, Calwyn, and you're ready to rock. What you do? Laying on the bed in your nightie.
Just slap him a bit with the mage hand.
Oh, I'm looking sexy as hell right now.
But I can also use my teeth as weapons. So,
You have multi-attack, by the way.
yeah.
Wait, at level 1?
They are a Drider.
Drider OP, what the fuck?
Right. Drider can use legs and bite and weapon. So
Okay.
they have 2 attacks each turn.
hell?
But it's not their turn.
Power gamer.
Yeah, well, you could have been a Drider too, bitch. Go ahead, Calvin.
Savage.
Wow.
Savage.
I guess I will
Get into the bed.
tactically roll out of the bed
Mm-hmm.
as I move as far away as I can. Let's see, what's my speed? So 15 feet. And then I want to hit her. I don't know that I want to do that.
If you want to hide behind the chair, you can get yourself half cover.
Yeah, I'm gonna hide behind the chair and then I guess I'll witch bolt.
All
I
right.
don't know what to do. I don't know what I'm doing, guys.
So
Wait,
just tell
which
me,
bolt
which
are you
bolt is that? We're all nerds here.
Oh god, I don't know why I do this with you guys. All right. What's a D12 even look like? Damn. Hold on. I'm looking for it. I was not ready for combat, as you can tell. Okay. And I don't want to hit her, but I'm gonna go for it.
Him.
Wow.
Bucket is a he.
Wow, I saw the 18. Sorry. But let me look at this. This avatar, I didn't realize he has long hair, because that straight up looks like a chick to me in that avatar.
I
Okay.
didn't feel like
All
doing
right.
my own character, so it's just off the internet.
Okay, so I had originally rolled an 18, but the die didn't want to stop there.
Mhm.
So it stopped on a 1.
Ooh, nice.
Ooh, critical miss.
I just, that...
No, that's good. No, keep it like that.
I did tactically roll out of the bed, so could I really ask for more?
Also, what does exhaustion do for you?
My
Disadvantage.
movement speed is halved, which is why I moved a whole 15 feet.
Oh, it's not disadvantage on attacks though, right? Just
No,
checks
that's
and
the
throws.
third level of exhaustion.
Wait, it's what you say?
Okay, so first level is disadvantage on ability checks. The second level is halved movement speed.
Yeah, but you get both of those. You realize that you get both.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
I have a question.
I have an answer. Let's see if they match.
Hilarious. Does Bucket's Fey ancestry play at all into this? I put it in the chat. Like, is that gonna make it easier for him to snap out of it? And would Carve know that?
I don't know that
This isn't
is
charmed. This is madness.
Yeah, this is. Yeah, that's.
Mm, damn.
But thank you for that.
Well, I thought this would be easier than it would normally be, but no, it's awful.
You're not playing a bard. You can't talk your way out of everything again.
You can't make the dragon leave the lair.
Fuck you, man! You're such a little fucking bitch.
Damn it. All right.
Yeah. Whose turn is it?
It is Carve's turn.
What, with my 8? Okay.
Yep. With a big 8.
High rollers.
Or not.
Okay, let's see. How do I use a sneak attack? I forgot.
You can't because there's nobody nearby.
Oh, no one's flanking. Damn.
Yep. I mean, when I saw the look in his eye.
So here's an interesting raw problem, okay? Bucket is your ally. Now, granted, they are currently your enemy, but they are your allies. So
And I'm a really good ally because I can do a lot.
what I'm saying is, essentially, there is an ally within 5 feet of your target.
I have a strange question. What is the
Okay.
probability that Carve thought ahead, or maybe he does this always, and brought some chocolate coins to sort of use as dog treats for Bucket?
I think that you gave me all of your chocolate coins to eat at the tea table. Or at least
No.
like half of them?
Nope. So here's the thing. Here's the thing, Carve, and I love the way you're thinking, Sullivan, because this is a very good story situation. Because if you remember, in the very first episode of this, there was a discussion of when Blousefell gave you money if these were chocolate coins, and you bit a coin and explained explicitly to Bucket that you were not eating the coin, but you were checking to make sure they were real. And if you were to have come across chocolate coins, you would give them to him. Now, that never said that you didn't currently have a cache of chocolate coins, knowing as you do your companion, Bucket.
What, so should I roll like D12 to determine how
Take
many
it.
chocolate coins I have?
That sounds fantastic to me.
I have 2. So this is what I'll do. I'll make sure that Bucket's looking at me, wave their attention. Hey, Bucket! Look what I got!
9 of my eyes dart over to you.
Yeah, look at these 2 chocolate coins. 2 of them. If you just snap out of it, and easy there, friend, just snap out of your madness, and you can have these chocolate coins. I know I was holding out on you, but now's your chance. And if you attack me, I'm gonna eat them.
I feel like at this point I'm holding on to the back of this chair and I'm shaking in fear so badly that it's like slamming the ground as I'm in the corner.
Okay. Can I stop being mad for those delicious, delicious chocolatey coins?
I will allow you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Alrighty. 13.
It's not enough.
Oh.
You're a
Those
cleric?
coins are not enough.
Roll
If there were
13 wisdom?
3 coins, maybe, but it
Wow.
looks like this son of a bitch is taunting you. He probably has more in his pocket. And it is your turn, Bucket.
Oh my god, Bucket's gonna die because he's gonna kill me, and he's gonna find the pouch of regular coins and start eating them.
I
And then
would probably
Bucket's
only eat
gonna
the tinfoil
fucking
off the
die.
chocolate coins anyway, so...
From gold poisoning. Also known as eating gold coins.
I usually only eat the tinfoil off the chocolate coins anyway, so it's not much different.
All right, it's your turn, Bucket.
All right.
Who you want to shoot?
I'm gonna be honest. I kind of wanted to shoot Carve.
I'm going to be honest, I think that's who you should.
Okay. So, that's a 1d4.
I concur.
Roll a d20
Yeah.
to hit.
Yeah.
Yep. And then a 1d4.
Natural 20.
All right. So roll your no, you're not going to roll anything. How we're going to do crits is you're going to take the maximum damage that your weapon would do and then add your modifier.
Okay. How do I see what the max amount of damage my thing would do is? Where's that?
What is the weapon damage die? Is it a d4?
Yeah.
Then you're going to do 8 points of damage plus whatever your modifier is.
10. My modifier is 2.
Okay. So when you fire your weapon, you add +2 to it?
Yes.
10 points of damage, Carve, as you get bludgeoned with
Oof.
what I can only imagine is probably coins.
Can I take a reaction to eat one of the chocolate coins?
Do you want to die, Carve?
Do you want to
You
enrage?
sure
Bucket
can.
really likes you, Carve, okay?
No, I said
Bucket
if
values
you
you as a
attack me, I'm
person.
gonna eat the coins. I said
Yeah,
that.
Bucket didn't comprehend that. Bucket saw chocolate coin, saw person taunting, Bucket attack, okay?
Now, Bucket, you may move to him, and you may do your second attack.
Okay, okay. So the thing said that I want to hit the closest person to me, yes? Could I move to Cersei and bite them?
You sure can.
Awesome.
You can, but should you?
Okay, so...
Now, just be aware, Cersei bites back.
Correct.
Okay, wait, say that again?
No, just go to Cersei. You're right. Closest person to you.
Okay.
Go to Cersei.
Cersei.
Do it.
And bite them, alright.
A d20
good.
and then your bite, which I think is a 1d6 or 1d4.
19.
That's going to hit. How much damage?
That barely hits.
It barely hits with a 12, I think, is your AC or something.
Okay, that's 8 points of damage.
8 points of damage, Cersei. And it's Cersei's turn.
Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and bite your ass. Fanged bite. 16.
What's your AC?
Oh, 14.
Yep, it hits. How much damage?
That will be, only 4 damage.
Loser.
But, 1 second.
There's more to it.
Regain hit points equal to the piercing damage dealt by the bite. Okay.
Not that you're a vampire, but you do gain
No.
you do gain some
But I
HP
do.
back.
I do gain some HP back.
It's weird. It's really weird.
It's weird. Does that not happen to everybody else? It's just like really, it's just really hot babes.
All right, Cowlin. Bucket has attacked Cersei. Cersei has attacked back. And she actually looks better off after the attack.
Well, it's those 10s. I'm gonna hold out my hand and cast Prestidigitation to show an illusory image of a stack of chocolate coins in my hand. And I'm gonna
Very
say,
nice.
and I'm gonna yell out,
Yes.
while I'm still shaking behind the chair, Bucket, wouldn't you rather eat some of these nice coins? Why don't you calm down and come have some coins with me?
Very nice.
Can I do another wisdom?
So here's what's gonna happen. Bucket's gonna snap out of it and then kill you in character because the chocolate coins were fake.
Yeah, when the madness is gone, Bucket gets pissed. Of course, yes, I think that's
Okay.
exactly what Cowlin is trying to do, is trying to snap you out. So, wisdom save.
Another 13.
He's teasing you worse than Carve, because if he's got that
Okay, but
many
you said
in his
okay.
hand,
Wait. Last time you said if there were 3 chocolate coins, maybe. Okay, and this time there are more than 3 chocolate coins. I don't
Yeah.
understand
Fair,
your dumb
Carve has been nicer
logic.
to you than...
Callan hasn't been rude to me.
It's your logic, Bucket. It's not my logic.
It is
What
my
I'm
logic.
saying-
Then it's my logic that I'd snap out of it because 10 chocolate coins
Not
better
at
than
a 13, you won't. So at a 13, what happens is you look at Cowan and you think, well, if he's got that many coins in one hand, he's probably got more than that in another hand that he could have given to me, but he's holding out on me, that bitch.
Okay. God damn. Oh.
But
That.
Somebody conjure up more chocolate coins quick.
But it's Carve's turn. I mean, here's all your friends except Cersei, who bit you, that are apparently holding on to chocolate coins.
I know that y'all have more chocolate coins than you're letting on, and I will not stand for it. I'm going to murder you and spill your blood on these hardwood floors.
As one would do for chocolate coins. Carve, it is your turn.
And I support you on this journey.
Cersei's like, you had me at spilling blood.
Bucket, I'm just gonna say the offer still stands, okay? And don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to stab you now, twice.
I'm going to 100% take it the wrong way. What right way can you take that? I hit you in the head with a gold coin as hard as I could, and now you're gonna stab me over it and also taunt me with chocolate coins, which you ate one of, even though you said that they were for me?
So, can I move sort of like this so that I could get an
Yeah,
opportunity
of course
attack
you
if
can.
Bucket tries to leave?
Yeah, of course.
All right, and now I'm gonna sneak attack.
You thought it was a chocolate coin, but it's a dagger.
Exactly. Well, it's a rapier because it deals more damage.
It's a rapier.
Because it's all rapey.
Yep.
Okay. Sneak attack is an extra 1d6. Ooh, hoo, hoo.
He says like he's a level 9.
Well, I'm just not used to playing a level 2. This is rough,
Yeah.
man. We played like 8-9 sessions and we're still level 2.
That's a solid 24 to hit.
That hits.
Let's see. It's gonna be 15 damage.
I am at less than 0.
Okay.
Well, also your speed is reduced by 10 feet
Just in case 0 wasn't
because
enough.
I'm a slasher.
I am technically
Wait a
at
minute.
-1 right now.
Well, you don't ever go negative in D&D
Well, you're right, I know
5th
that.
edition. You just go 0. But Carve, you can't reduce Bucket by 10 feet. He's only got 8.
Yeah. Actually, I have no feet.
You know, that's how you
but
make a joke.
Bucket falls to the ground, unconscious.
If only I could hold back my own strength when it came to slashing, but I just release all my potent slashing energy.
If only I wasn't the only cleric in this party.
I'm going to walk over to Carve, still holding my hand with the fake coins in them, and pat him on the shoulder and say, "You deserve one of these."
I know those are illusions, okay? You literally conjured them. I saw you.
You were too busy staring at. You know what?
I saw you did like a little dance around. You waved your hand and then poof, they came in your hand. Unless that was some serious sleight of hand magic, in which case I'm impressed. But I think it was regular magic, which is less impressive.
Wait. Like, you mean illusions? Sleight of hand? I could totally do that.
Yeah, I mean like close-up magic, you know, with like the cards and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Not magic, but magic. Yeah, I get
Yeah, like the cooler magic, like the magic that is not practical but is cool, versus the magic that is practical but's not cool.
Right, yeah. Yeah. Either way, do you want one of these coins?
No, they're.
You don't know that?
I do know that.
I mean, just look. Look how real that is. Just reach out and touch it.
It's like a hologram. It's like it's grainy and pixelated.
They're literally glowing.
Damn it! Is Brycel in here? What's going on? All right. So what do we do? What do we do with Bucket?
I really don't want to die.
Nope. All you have to do is, if any of you do a medical check, whatever the fuck it is in D&D 5, it's called
do we
medicine.
want to though?
Well, if you listen, if you do a medicine, they stay. That's just called stabilize. You set them to 0, they stay unconscious, but they don't have to do death saves.
Okay. Well, since I'm the only one that was not actually attacked, I was just mean mugged from across the room. I will attempt a medicine check.
All right.
Watch, I'm gonna kill her. Him. 14.
That's enough. It has to be a 10. So
okay.
yep,
I was gonna say
so
I don't really know the anatomy of a Drider very well.
You stick your fingers in
Well,
its
you don't
ass.
have to know the anatomy of a drider. You just have to know the anatomy of a human.
because you're
Right,
human. That's
exactly. Yep. Why is everybody always worried about driders around you? It's really fucked up.
It is like they're like those are
obsessed with
my
shit.
literal worst nightmare.
I know.
They're half human, and so they look like halfway inviting, but then the rest of them is spider. Like, that's the most deceiving and horrible thing anybody could become.
I like how Bucket is a drider and also doesn't think they're a drider and also doesn't know what a drider is.
Right.
And also is afraid of spiders.
All right, so
You
what's
are
the plan here?
unconscious, and you will be unconscious for a minute.
That's so fun.
Yep, it's fine. So you guys, other than looking in the dresser, you haven't fucked around with the desk or side tables or
Yeah.
anything.
I'm gonna go get back in that bed and just
All right.
rub the fabric.
Cersei, do you want to do anything other than maybe take a nibble off Bucket while they're conscious?
Yeah.
Okay, but would my
like,
blood
is
even
there-
do anything for Cersei? Because I've turned into a spider.
I don't think it matters in D&D.
Okay.
Yeah, is there like blood around that I can sort of,
Oh, go up to like Carve or something and be like, oh, you have like a little cut there. Here, like, let me.
Yeah, lick it. Oh, that.
I'm tempted to get into bed with Cal.
Oh, there you go. Go for it.
I mean, there's no blood over here, but you're more than welcome.
Oh, give me a minute. There will be.
All right, does anybody want to check that desk?
Yes, I'm going to check that desk.
All right, so you go and you open the drawer of the desk, and there is a small box inside.
Yes.
Can I cast Mage Hand and grab that?
I hand it. I hold my hand up. I put it in my palm. I hold it up so that Calwyn's mage hand can gently take it out of my palm.
That's all I ever wanted.
There you go.
You bring it over to you, Calwyn. It's a small box. If you flip it around, you notice that it has the shape underneath it is sort of more like a cross than a T, so it's probably for the third key.
Yep. I'm gonna wind it, but not open it.
All right.
All right, boys and girls, what do we want to do with this? We've got all three of these things. I was really feeling the vibe on just two of them playing at the same time. Do we want to play all three at the same time?
What's the
here?
probability of the outcome being a random happenstance resurrection of Bucket?
Oh, well, until you said the resurrection of Bucket, I was gonna say it's pretty much certain, but
Oh, you were thinking I was going to say like demon or, the ancient evil
Yeah,
that
something
once
bad.
threatened all of mankind or something along those lines?
yeah, I feel like something bad is.
I think the worst thing that's going to happen is that it's going to be a tritone and it's going to hurt our ears. Best case
Doing
scenario,
earplugs.
sounds real nice. Bucket gets revived. All of us get up to level 9. I get a pile of gold. The wall that I wanted to smash in smashes itself in. It starts raining, I don't know, chocolate coins, and all my dreams come true.
Do you want to just open this one and hear it without the other two?
Not really, no.
Okay.
Yeah, let's just do it.
That's fine. I'll listen to just this one.
And I'll play the other two at the same time.
You pop this one open, and a miniature female tiefling ranger pops up on a spring when it is opened, and the ranger holds a little hunting bow and spins while the music plays. It is similar to the other tunes that you've heard, but this lilting song sounds like it's in a different scale. So insight check tells you what it is.
Oh, 10.
That's enough. You just need a 10. It's playing a lilting song in the Aeolian scale of the Song of El Terrell.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and close the box again. I think I'm just gonna put it in my bag and continue to lay on this bed.
Okay.
Until tomorrow.
Because what I was going to say is, if you want to play all three together, we can end on a cliffy.
Oh. I mean, don't we want to wait until Bucket is awake?
Nope.
Nope.
Okay.
Keith can hear this podcast.
Okay. Well, I'll lay them all out on the bed next to me. I'll open them all up and see what happens.
Separation of player character knowledge, Dad.
You lay them out on the bed and you open them up. And as you do, Bucket, you become conscious, and you see and hear these songs being played.
I'm just not feeling too hot. Anybody got like a chocolate coin? Anything?
I do have one left. And you know what? I almost called you Carve. What the fuck? I'm getting too full of myself, which is strange because I'm really fucking full of myself. I thought I was already at the limit. Yeah, I think you deserve it, Bucket.
I take off the wrapper, throw the chocolate across the room, and eat only the middle.
The 3 music boxes begin playing together, and the room fills with light. And as the light begins to dissipate, you see 7 figures, ghostly figures, standing in a circle in the middle of this room. 6 of them appear to be dressed in garbs that depict something that you may know through history called Hell Riders. The final figure that is in this room is not a Hell Rider at all, but a very small creature that appears to have a cap on. He is completely blue, and he's very small.
Smurf.
Basically.
As soon as you started talking about people being there, I was thinking to myself, please don't be Razzmatazz. Please don't be Razzmatazz. It's fucking Razzmatazz!
I can't be any happier right now. This is amazing. Continue.
The Hell Riders kneel, and 2 of them place 2 small chests upon the ground before the party. Then their spirits dissipate like embers and sparks from a campfire, and they float away. And that's where we'll stop.
Okay.
Listen, little blue guy. I don't know who you are, but I have a recommendation for you. I haven't even heard your voice yet, so this might be a little bit, jumping the gun. But I think it's probably unwise to sleep near me, because I am going to cut out your vocal cords.
They're gone.
Phew. Ooh, I thought he was gonna say something.
What's the likelihood of both of these chests being filled to the brim with only chocolate coins?